G'day guys, Solaz here, welcome back to the channel. So today I wasn't planning on recording anything. As I was taking my breakfast, I was just browsing on Tracklib and I found this loop. I got hooked straight away, so I think I'm gonna try to make something with it and see how I can flip it. Let's do it. So I have imported the sample from Tracklib. So if you don't know what Tracklib is, I have done a video a few weeks back. So basically Tracklib is a huge sample library that has been cleared so you can use them, and there is also different license so you can release them without stressing of any copyright lawsuit. So obviously the part that is going to interest us is going to be the first part. This little guitar. So it's in 90 BPM. I think I might keep it like that. I like 90 BPM. So now what I'm gonna try to do is just to try to make a usable loop out of that. So I think, as you can see, some notes are not exactly on beat, but I don't know, I kind of like it. It gives a different groove, different style as well. Maybe use this like on two different layers. I don't know if that would work. That could work. Okay, cool. So after few tries, I came up with two ideas. So I've got this one. Pretty cool. So I've dropped down the melody from, so it's a B minor, I've dropped down to a G sharp minor because I just like the way that it sounded, and also I have to think about my 808. B minor is quite a tricky place for an 808 to sound right. G sharp minor is a good place, I would say. And also I just like the way the melody feels. And otherwise I've got this melody. I like it as well. It's a bit more simple. Like the first part of the melody, everything is on beat, and then the second one, I've left it as it was. So there is a bit of a different groove, but I don't know if it's kind of clashing with the A part. So what I'm going to do, I think I prefer this one. I prefer this one first, so I'm just gonna try to work with that and see what's happened, and if I don't like it, I'll try the other melody. So I can just get rid of that. I'm going to put this on side. So we've got plenty of room here. Cheeky piano. Maybe something with a bit of texture, a bit of story. So the sound design, I think I've used this one too much. Well, we see for the preset later. So we are in G sharp minor. Or maybe the lower one. It's kind of clashing. I think I'm gonna work on the piano melody just on its own for the moment. Ooh, that's pretty nice. That's cool. I wonder if I can do this. Ooh. But then keep the same notes here instead of going up. Oh, I could go down here and repeat this one here. Dun, dun. Or we can even go higher. And I think we need some mids and some bit of like side notes in the middle. So, or I could do this and put those one here or here. Ooh, yay! Again, we can repeat this, and then at the end we need something a bit more interesting, so probably oh no, I'm completely wrong. It's there, and then here something a bit more interesting, like we go down. And now we need more chord here. Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, something like that. Wow, that is beautiful. I think I could implement a bit more movement. I mean, instead of having just like, you know, static chords here, I could have them to move a little bit more. So maybe if I could do like a little arpeggio. Yes. Maybe here to add another note here. Let's see how it sounds. Dun, dun. Yes. We need this arpeggio to resolve. Ooh! I think that's one of the most beautiful melody I have ever written. Oh wow! But the thing now, I don't think this is going to go well with... I don't think this is going to match pretty well because that's super dramatic. Wow, I am in love with this melody. It's crazy. I think I need to do some stuff with this. first, let's give it a bit of texture with some RC20. Exactly, just this. Maybe a bit of delay, but something like very, very subtle, because there's already a lot going on here. You see, that's too much. That's perfect. And of course, a bit of EQing, because yeah, we've got a lot of stuff here that we don't need. Parfait. Okay, now, I think I want to add some strings, but because this is super like lively, I don't want to use something I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna be looking for a sample, for something with a bit of movement, with a lot of texture, something that I won't be able to give with just a VST. So yeah, I'm just gonna look for a nice violin sample. Ooh, okay, I think I've got it, yes. So I've got this loop here. You see that's this grain, this texture that I won't be able to give with just a simple VST. Or maybe I could have, but I don't have the right VST at the moment for it. And then I've got this one here. So the original sample was sounding like that. But there was a bit too much information, too much highs, so I've just dropped it down an octave and double it in time as well. So we've got this very light and slow motion. So everything in context, we've got this. That is cool. That is pretty cool. But the thing is, if I want to turn this into a beat, I think I'm gonna have to increase a bit the tempo to give it a bit more punch. I think I'm gonna add maybe some, you know, a trap vibe, because it's very melodic, very orchestral as well. So yeah, to turn it into a beat, that's gonna require a bit of work. So I reckon maybe 105. 105 will be cool. I am going to start with a snare. And I think I want to add a clap as well, just to complement. Yeah, something with a bit of a tail. But obviously I am going to mix this a little. First we are going to drop it -10. Maybe more. 112, and I am going to EQ it a bit. Let's start with the hi-hats. Maybe another hi-hat as well that is going to play some rolls. Cool, yeah, that's pretty simple, easy. I am going to need some like crash. Cool, maybe a bit of percussions now. No, nothing too crazy. I feel like I'm saying that in every single videos. Cool, now the kick. Cheeky 808. Nice, pretty melodic. Now I'm just gonna do the sidechain, and then we're gonna start to work on the mix and the arrangement. Cool, so now we're gonna try to make a beat with that. This there, no. What I could do is just get rid of the mids here for the intro. I don't know, I think the 808 might be a bit too much, too melodic. Instead, I could go for something fairly simple. So what I am going to do, I'm just gonna duplicate it, mute this one, and try something different with maybe a different 808 as well. Yeah, cool. So I've created a new pattern for the 808 that works really well, way better. Something more lighter, more sharp. Perfect. That's perfect, and I think I can introduce this already in the intro. I think the kick could slap a bit more. So I think if I manage sample, try to change it, it's going to... This one is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do as a little effect, I am just going to create like a tail. So I'm just duplicating this. I'm gonna use the first note here. I'm gonna make sure it's clean. See, there's a bit of click. Now reverse it. And then you put heaps of reverb on it. Leave the default effect. Cool. Now I can freeze it and flatten it. Now that you've got this, you can just consolidate, reverse, double click here to put it up to 0. Cool, now you might need to put this down a bit. Cool. So if we listen to the both of them now. Perfect, in context. Okay, I've got everything I need to work with, guys. I am super happy with it. I think this piano and guitar, I wasn't expecting them to work that well together, but they are. I am super stoked about this piano melody though. I'm really loving it. So yeah, I'm going to finalize all the bits and bobs. I am going to mix it, add some more effect. Let's hear the final result and I see you in the next one.
Solaz so cheeky.